Okay, so now we have a very clear understanding of what a string or character is. We're going to start playing around with strings. One of the first things that you should know how to do, and when I tell you, you're going to think it's very obvious, is how to copy a string. Now, in some programming languages, they have a function. I know, for example, in C, there is a function that is strcyp, string copy. Open up a bracket and you put first string in there, so the name of the variable, if I can spell string right, and then where you want to copy it to, so to the copy string. Now you can see, because I'm typing this in, and the IDE has absolutely no idea that that is a function. It's not changed colour. So Python doesn't have a built-in function at all to copy strings. And the reason why is because actually we don't really need one. It's very, very simple to do. Let's say I've got a string and let's call it name. Let's put my name in there. It's just simple to do, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's not my name. There I have a string with name. So I can print out name. And we know that that would print out my name. Okay. Let's just say I want to copy that and put that into another variable. And you might think, well, why would you want to do that? Now, later when we start looking at some standard algorithms, there is good reason why we would need to take a string and just put it somewhere else just for a moment in time, make a copy of it so it is remembered. And sometimes they're called placeholders or temp variables. But if you know how to do it, it makes things easy. So let's create a variable copy name. And all I would do in order to copy that variable called name that I've already assigned my name to, so it holds the value Claire, into the variable copy name, is I just assign copy name to the variable called name. So if I then print copy name, it would also print Claire, but let's not take my word for it, let's run it. So I'm going to run this. I have to save it, make sure you're saving it in your own user area. I'm just going to save it in the scripts folder and call this copy string. And let's have a little look what happens over here. Claire. Okay, so I printed name here and I printed copy name here. I only assigned name with Claire, the value Claire, so this string value was placed inside this variable. I then printed it and it printed Claire as it would. I then created another variable, a copy variable, and I called it copy name. So I created another variable, but this time I assigned it with the value that is already stored in name. I assigned it to the variable. Then what happens is when I printed copy name, it printed what was inside name, which is what's inside copy name, which is Claire. So to copy a variable, all you would do is have one variable, and you assign it to another variable. Oh, and this one would probably be good. I can't do that, for example, because that would be silly. So copy variable equals variable. And that would mean this, whatever's inside it, will now be stored in that. And that will come in handy later on. But for now, stop this video. Do those little activities about the copy. When you get to concatenation, watch the next video on concatenation.